Welcome back, YouTubers and Madden fans. This is MADDENMONEYSHOT, snipping out the Madden cheese as always. Got a play for you today, maybe a couple plays, I'm not really sure, but at least one play for you today that I think is without a doubt one of my favorite, easiest, cheesiest money plays in the game. And I don't know, it's one of those type of plays that'll probably get patched pretty quick. But if it doesn't, because like I said, I put this out last year in a variation of it rather, and it didn't get patched, so obviously it didn't get on EA's radar. But if this gets like a million views, then yeah, it'll probably get patched. If it gets one of the most used plays on the game online, it'll probably get patched. But for now, if it doesn't, check this out. To me, like I said, it's one of my favorite plays, and it's out of the gun stack wide flex. It's a very underused formation. Very few people actually use stack formations, and this is a formation where it's kind of a stack formation, but not really. Like there's ones that are like stacked on both sides. I'm not really sure if this playbook has it, but those are pretty crappy. Like if they have like just double stacks, where this here you have a normal formation on one side, and I mean kind of like a doubles formation on the one side, and on the other side you got a stack formation. And the stack, like I said, out of certain formations can be really glitchy. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pick the top play there, the drive H wheel. I'm gonna go and make some adjustments real quick, make sure I got my best receivers in all the right places. I probably would want Michael Thomas over here where Ted Ginn is, or just put your fastest or your best receiver. It really doesn't matter. And then obviously Alvin Kamara is a human cheat code, so it doesn't really matter what I do there either. So what I'm going to do is, like I said, I'm going to pick the drive H wheel. Go ahead, I'm going to pick, I'll go random nickel on the other side.
Ready.
So the way this play works, pretty much every route's going to get open with the exception of my one adjustment, which is Meredith. I'm going to put the X route on a streak. And the reason that I'm doing that is because I just want to pull coverage back for the triangle route, which is Ginn. Ginn's going to be deadly against cover 3, cover 4, any man coverage, which I think is going to be kind of OP this year. If it's a cover 3, I'm going to motion over Kamara here, and if it's a man, he's going to be good too. Man 1, like I said, I'm not really sure what man coverage is going to be dominant, but if it's man 1, I think that that's, like I said, last year I put out man cover 1 very early in the year, saying that I thought it was a really good defense, and actually patched it and dialed it down. So it wouldn't surprise me if they do the same thing this year. But for now, like I said, this is the look. That was obviously a all-out blitz, and you can see, I mean, that's the type of scenario you're going to get. You need those type of glitchy plays when you have really good pass rushes like the year is right now. There's some really great pass rushes. And like I said, they're just, this guy, he's just all over the place. And I'm stealing yards. Easy 5 to 10 yards every time catch and run. Not quite getting the rack that I would prefer. But like I said, I don't want to make this play about Kamara. He's just so easy to get. You know what I mean? Like, look at this. It's just so easy. I mean, I'm getting 15 without even trying. Like I said, I don't want to focus on Kamara too much, or Kamara. I always get it, I always say it wrong, but I don't want to focus on him too much. But you can see how easy he is. But what I really want to do is get to this Y route. That's the big play. You can see how he's gonna get outside no matter what the coverage, basically.
Ready. 95, 56,
so I mean, this is going to be really good. Best thing is, like I said, man cover 3 and cover 4. Any variation of that. But like I said, you can see here, I mean, if you watch him, he just breaks ankles out there. That's why like I said, you typically want your fastest or your best receiver. I'll go to the replay real quick, just so you can see it. There's an optimal time to throw the ball, without a doubt. And you'll know if he's open pretty quick. Basically, as he makes this cut, you'll know if he's open. You know what I'm saying? You see how he just cuts in, and this guy loses. He's got tight space here, and then boom, he's just separating outside. This isn't, like I said, this is an easy play to run. It's not an exotic route. You can see pretty clearly, how it's going to work out. I really didn't watch Kamara on that route. Let's see if he gets open. Like I said, he could, but you see when he turns upfield, you know what I'm saying? Like like I said, this is a cover 1 scenario. He would have been wide open for a big play too, but like I said, I'm pre-diagnosing at the other receiver. So let's run this a few more times. Like I said, if it's cover 3, I'm thinking Kamara. If it's cover 1, I'm thinking Kamara. I actually messed up that one route there, no big deal. But yeah, those are pretty much my reads for Kamara. And if it's a man coverage by any means, I'm thinking triangle. Which like I said, right there, he looked like he was gonna have it. But you know what I mean? This play is just this pass is just so money. I don't even know what coverage that was. Let's check that out. Like I said, probably cover 3. Definitely a zone. Like I said, I could have went either side. You know what I'm saying? That's just how this play goes. He's going to get, and that's why the streak is so important. Without the streak, this guy here would be all over him if he didn't, read streak coming. That's the whole point. He's reading this 81 coming up the field, so he drops back, and there's always going to be a throwing window to my man. But like I said, cover 2, not so great. If you leave it like it is, if it's a cover 2, like this might be a cover 2. If you leave it like it is, I mean, it's pretty good in a cover 2. In a cover 2 scenario, you really don't have to make any adjustments. Other than that, I'd say probably my second favorite play out of this, a nice little dink and dunk play, is the Y sail. So we'll go ahead and we'll pick that. We'll go random nickel again. I really feel like last year the really dominant plays were trips formations, bunch formations, tray formations, formations where they had 3 wide to one side. This year I really feel like these even formations with 2 wide to each side spreads the field a lot better, and I'm having more success with these type of plays. This particular play is really simple. If I want to, I can motion out Kamara, but I find it's best just to leave him in the backfield. It's really up to you, but really what I'm trying to do is I'm just trying to get him open for a nice quick catch and run. This is like a really easy play, this route to just steal yards over and over and over.
Ready?
My second best read probably is going to be the A route, especially in man coverages. Like this feels like a tight man. That route right there is just a really good man-beating route, and a lot of times that's going to give, this is a really good man play, because not only is he over there, but Ted Ginn running that little zig route is a really good man-beater play too. But once again, for zones, I'm pulling back the zones for Kamara underneath. So I'll do this one more time. Like I said, this is a man, so I'm gonna try to hold it for A. You know what I'm saying? Man coverage cannot hold down that route that he's running, and it's a tight end on top of it. Not even a receiver, but you can see anytime I got a man coverage, anytime that coverage is tight, I got that. And then obviously on the other side, I mean, I think that was actually zone, but that zig route's going to be big in Madden 20. I think that zig route's going to be huge too. Wasn't really that great last year. Here we go, we got that full all-out blitz. So we're just going to get Kamara or Kamara. I know people are it's probably like nails in people's brains every time I say Kamara. But, I mean, that's a really good play. And it's super easy. No adjustments. You don't need to do anything. You just run it as is. You just got to know the read. So the last play I'm going to go over is the inside zone. Inside zone is one of the best run plays no matter what formation you find in the inside zone. It's really good this year. So we'll pick that. End the video on that. As far as the inside zone goes, I would just say make some fake motions. You know what I'm saying? That's probably the best you can hope for. If you motion over Thomas, he doesn't come all the way across the line, so your opponent will see that and think some little glitchy play is going to come out of it. And then you just hit him with this, which, like I said, I mean, the inside zone, it's a super easy play. It doesn't even matter what formation you're running in. It's just a nasty, nasty inside. It's one of the best run plays. You don't have to make any adjustments. If you don't want to give your opponent time to set up their defense, just come to the line and run it. That's one of the beautiful things about the inside zone as well. So that's it. That's the vid. I'm going to go ahead and end it on that. If you guys want to see more videos out of the Saints playbook, do me a favor, hit the like button and I'll do that. I got plenty of formations to do. And that's it. Thanks for watching MADDENMONEYSHOT out.
Need more help or just want to show your support? Then head over to my Patreon and join my team, where you can get exclusive content like ebooks and bonus plays, as well as early access to my vids and more. Link in the description below.